mamas. I don't know about you, but I am tired. And I swear there are days that I wake up and I'm just completely frazzled and finished by 9 a.m. And I can't be. So I power through the rest of my day with work and school and cleaning and scheduling and cooking and mommying and wifing. I mean, I could keep going. But after having to remember all the things all day long, by the end of the day, I am DONE done. Let me tell you, my husband just loves it when he comes home, and I'm so super sweet. So last week, I decided that it's time to get my life together. I really need to get into a good morning routine. And I can't keep letting these hectic mornings dictate my mood and really my life every day for the rest of my life. So I decided I really need a good morning routine. I think that will be helpful for me to really just do the same thing each morning, make sure I have an allotted time for a few of the things that will help me start my day out just a little bit better to hopefully put it on track for the rest of the day. So, of course, ChatGPT. I have decided to turn to ChatGPT once again and see what it can find for me as far as creating a morning routine. So let's go. Okay, so let me start with how this all really came about. I was particularly sore from an arm workout last week, and I realized that I really need to start stretching more. And the older I get, the more I realize how badly I really do need to start stretching. So, besides telling myself that I'm going to get my life together every Monday, I decided that I'm going to start with a stretching routine. And I decided that I could definitely use ChatGPT to come up with a stretching routine for me because I don't feel like thinking about it myself. I have enough on my mind. So, let's see what they have to say. Started out with some specifics about how old I am and what kind of well, not what kind of exercises, but how old I am and that I do exercise regularly. And here is, I think, a pretty perfect 5-minute stretch. Pretty straightforward. All things that I need to do on a daily basis. And that really led me to realizing that not only do I need that stretching routine, but I really need a morning routine. And I have about an hour window to get up, do the stretching, brush our teeth, take the dogs for a walk. I mean, there's just so many things that have to get done. And I really want to be able to put those in a nice little hour window and just get it done. So I had ChatGPT create a 1 hour time frame morning routine for me. And again, pretty straightforward. Honestly, this looks pretty perfect to me. I mean, exactly it's almost like ChatGPT knew me and knows how my morning kind of goes anyway, but this will just make me break it up into good, firm minutes. All right, let's see. Perfect. So here's the thing about ChatGPT. It kind of depends on what you give it to give you back what you're going to get. And so I decided to be a little more specific and try this over again. And I included my age and that I exercise regularly, but I also wanted to include that I have trouble with my back and my knees. And so I wanted the stretching to be a little more in tune with that. So here's a new 5-minute stretching routine. And I might actually like this stretching routine a little bit more, but I may just kind of pick and choose from the two. And then I decided that I want to include some more information. Like I wanted to make sure that we get reminded to take our medicine, things like that in the morning. So I asked it for another 1 hour morning routine, but I gave it a little more specific detail about our lives. And here's the result. But if you quickly look, it is actually a 2 hour routine and I don't have that much time. So I even asked it to shorten it to 1 hour. And again, it gave me an hour and a half. I mean, again, I might be able to work in an hour and a half, but really I want it to be 1 hour. And it says this. So really it just like in this instance, it was probably better that I kept everything kind of brief And I'm going to go back to this morning routine just because this really does look perfect for me. And here's a 10-minute stretching routine. So that's even better. And maybe I can come up with just a 10-minute stretching routine. But anyway, so yeah, as you can see, ChatGPT once again helped me out to figure something probably super easy, but I just don't have the time to put together. And here it lays it all out for me. So wish me luck. I'm going to get my life together today. Thanks, everybody. See you soon.